I'm going to bet my life on it. Actually, we're gonna need to just jump into the game at this point, I think, because we are late.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
I'm aware. All right. You are also very loud, so
Sorry everyone for the technical difficulties.
so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna jump into the game right now. I think it's already started probably. So I'm very sorry for the technical difficulties. But that's Counter-Strike. So we're gonna just jump into the game. I'll switch there. We may have actually just caught it on the knife round, which no, we did not. No, actually, it's still in warm-up, so it's actually great. We can actually just switch back at this point.
They've been great for us.
Yeah, let's just look at this. Look at this game because again, like we said before. Well, you didn't hear us before, I guess. So, I guess this will all be new.
That is.
Yeah, we were looking at the teams, and I'm sorry, that's very loud. Looking at It's Good. We said before they only have one person that's ranked, I believe. I don't know what I'm looking at here. Oh, the only ranked player apparently is not playing tonight. So it's all unranked players. All these players are unranked against Killzone, which their highest is a B+, I think, still. Intangible was close to an A-. No, he's still B+, but yeah, we were talking about it, their last game. It was a 4v5, so there wasn't much the other team could do, but Killzone, they did find another win. Killzone, they've been looking kind of, I don't know how, like, I guess the word would be, you know, scrappy lately, because they've been picking up the games that they were supposed to, but they haven't been picking up the games that, I mean, oh, well, we're going to start right now, so let's just jump into that. But like I was saying, they need to pick up these games that are a little bit harder. This game shouldn't be that hard, but we'll see how it goes. So this is pistol round. I don't know what team won the knife round, but I would assume it's Killzone because Killzone is on the CT side here. They're grouping up towards Ivy right now. Ooh. I think that Flusher actually spotted him. He's gonna hit the util out, go out, but trying to hold the cross. Tapping away. He can't find a single head and actually will get caught from behind. They've managed to wrap all the way around to B. But now they're headed back. They might just want to plant this bomb A. And sure enough, they're going to be able to get this bomb down. CTs are caught totally off guard. They're all on B site right now. They're looking to just retake this with a couple clean USP shots. Oh. Popper really close. Peeking out. Finds two. Crisp shots from Popter. It's just Samurai now. Spotting one in heaven, but Popter will shut him down. That's a 3K for Popter. Good start for him.
Apparently, yeah, and Christian, that is the ranked player.
Yes, that is the only ranked player on their team right now. So, I would assume that he...
It's apparently out there.
But just a reminder, his rank is only a, what was it, D-. So this is... They are the underdogs in this match. We're gonna have to see what they can do, but... Finds one in the smoke, but... Intangible, he's just gonna go down to a Mac 10 spray. Sparky's trying to get off the molly. Jushi finds a leg through the smoke. He's spraying away. Oh, does a lot of damage, but won't finish him off. Spots the second. And actually, it's just down to Javel, who sprayed through the smoke and actually denies the bomb defuse. Does he know that Flesher's on it? On her. And he actually takes the ninja defuse.
Wow, way to go, Killzone, to bring it in and even it out
Quite,
already.
yeah, quite a start. I think this is going to be a good match because we obviously know that It's Good is the underdog here, but they certainly have a fighting spirit. Another quick run towards Ivy. Maybe just looking to overwhelm one CT, find a gun maybe. But Flesher's just jiggle picking this. Looking for some information, and he does find it. Ooh. Sparky over the top of the smoke. What was that, a 3K? I think so.
I believe so. Yeah, it was.
First 3 kills of the game for him. Must feel kind of good.
2-1 for Killzone.
But It's Good. They're gonna be able to buy this round. Let's see what they can do with it. Ooh, Javel peeks through after throwing the smoke and does a lot of damage onto Jushi, and his bud's gonna be able to take him out as compensation. Jimmy Cricket looking for a fight over the top of this smoke. Oh. He spots the. Oh, actually gets taken out by the player in hell, but we're gonna see. Whoa, Poppy trying to put the bomb down. Meanwhile, the rest of his team stuck behind the smokes. Ooh, Sparky looked right at that player through the smoke. Oh, tangible. Finds one with a nade, but Sparky, just the pistol, tapping away. He could have finished him with that pistol, but It's Good instead. They'll take the round.
This is already shaping up to be a close game.
Yeah, back and forth, back and forth. I don't think I've. It's at least rare for me to see a game where a team wins the first, loses the second, and wins the third. It's a little odd, but I don't know. You can see that this is going to be certainly a interesting game, at the very least.
Indeed.
Oh, going for the boosted drop, and they'll find one because of it. Ooh. Aggressing through the smoke. They're gonna be able to put bomb down. Meanwhile, CTs have already rotated. And it's just Jiminy Crickets. CD. Killzone. They'll take the third. Again, back and forth, back and forth. This might be the way the rest of this game goes.
Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully it can be another one for Killzone, so that they're the ones who end up leaving with 3 wins. But you never know what can happen in Counter-Strike.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people are rooting for these underdogs here tonight. Ooh, that nade's gonna actually do a lot of damage. Bomb's gonna go down. Oh, just this. Oh, he spots the toes. Tries to spray through the wood, but P250s don't do much through that wood. So, Killzone breaking the trend of the back and forth, and they'll pick up another. Yeah, this is really interesting. I personally didn't see It's Good having a chance here. Even I heard Intangible even saying before the round that it was going to be a 16-0 match, but It's Good already proving their merit here. It's gonna burn in that molly and actually take a lot of damage because of the name as well. Oh, but Java will peek out with the aggression and he'll find one. Putting in a 4v5. Advantage in the side of It's Good. Just
but
Intangible though.
It has already been evened out. It is a 4v4.
Just waiting for aggression on the CT side. It's at a complete standstill. Flash for the peak, and no one there. Ooh, I'm not sure if he saw him there. I don't think he did. But Flesher, he did spot Jiminy Cricket and he shuts him down. Oh, he must hear these players on site now. Sure enough, spots him with the bomb out. It's just rock pile. Finds the first. Oh.
And that's it. That's the 5th for Killzone.
Killzone. Really picking up steam here. Let's see what they can do with it.
And we have a timeout.
I'm sure it's on the side of It's Good, but yeah, I don't believe it's a tech timeout. But yeah, I think once you let Killzone pick up the steam and pick up this momentum with their rounds, it's all downhill from there. I think that Killzone's really picking up steam. They're gonna really demolish It's Good if they don't rally a comeback at this point. But it is early in the game. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm sorry. But I'm looking at the stats and I mean It's Good. They're really gonna have to pull something off. Just pistols. Going for the save. Ooh, Intangible. Knocked down to 14 HP by the pistol. And he'll just molly and fall off. Or rather, get mollied and fall off. Just sneaking back down towards A. Gonna bust out now. Ooh, and Sparky will as well. Finds the first. Now he's just creeping around. Doesn't let the bomb get down. And now it's just Jobble sneaking around. Taps away at his toes. And he'll get caught from sight.
There's another round for Killzone.
I really wanted them to do something off of that, the damage that they found in the first couple of minutes of the game, but I don't know. It's good. They're gonna be able to put the buy on their players, full util. But what can they do with it? Ooh. It's more than he bargained for. Gonna take a lot of damage and actually gets finished off with a nade. Popped her. Finds the first frag.
And as we've said already, this is their only ranked player who's been doing most of the damage, it appears.
Ooh, and they find one up here in upper B. They're gonna molly. Bomb's not here though. They're waiting for Bomb to come all the way around. But they've only put one back. The CTs have only put one back onto the site. Now, Juicy picking up from Connector. They'll take down the AWP on Samurai. Now it's just Sparky and Juicy, I believe. Yeah, and they're just gonna AWP to save this AWP. Sparky will take down 1. But Juicy. Yeah, it's a 1v4. At this point, you just save this AWP. And it's good. Pick up their first in a long time. Maybe this will be the motivation that they need, though, to get themselves jump started. Maybe pick up a couple more before the half. And another pause coming out. Yeah. 3v6. That's a definitely a respectable score line, especially in at this point in the game.
Well, I have been notified apparently. The ECM ranks for this team means nothing because they play Face It.
Oh, really?
Apparently, SETI is the man to watch on the T side.
Really? Well, that certainly is interesting. Because I usually when people have ESCA, they use it for all their practice and scrims and stuff like that. But if they truly do play Face It, then I don't know what we're gonna see here. This match really is anyone's game now. Just one reason not to always trust the ranks on ESCA.
Christian, indeed. You never know what you can find out.
They're lined up for A smokes here, but I'm not quite sure what they're hitting here. They're just really just holding for aggression. They're playing this really cautiously. Ooh, if Popter just peeks over this edge, might get found. Oh, falling down right into his gun, but Jiminy Crickets, he'll trade him out. And now, full A hit coming out. Just Jiminy Crickets. Ooh. Spots him coming around the angle, but can't react quick enough. Killzone picks up a 7th, and we head into the next round. Only 5 more rounds in the half. Let's see what It's Good can pick up.
Interesting. I've also been notified that the It's Good team hosts a surf server and a cake server.
Really?
Apparently.
Wow. This certainly was not what I was expecting, and I don't think it was what Killzone was expecting either. They do seem to be dominating right now in this first half, but
that is true.
I don't think that's what we're gonna see in the second. Especially seeing as this is a CT-sided map.
True, but I mean, yet we've seen maps that were ET-sided, quote-unquote, that Killzone has come out to absolutely go bonkers on.
Certainly. Ooh, fires a shot over the top of that smoke and actually won't... It looked like it was going to hit him, but just barely misses. Flusher picking out does find one. Even trades on both sides. Oh, Sparky jumping up with the AWP. Caught from behind. Now it's just rock pile. He's going to pick a bomb. Let's see if he can get the bomb down on B. I don't know if he knows. Certainly running like he knows. Yeah. I think he thinks The whole site's clear. And it will be. See what Rockpile can do. Finds the first. Let's see if the clutch continues. Ooh, finds the second. Intangible. Looked like he was going to stick the defuse there, but instead jumps off it, and Rockpile will get the better of him. Oh my goodness. Rockpile with a three-man clutch. Quite a round from It's Good. Quite a round from Rockpile.
Not what we were expecting, and it's probably not what Killzone was expecting either, but yet, man, this is shaping up to be one crazy game.
I know. This is... I'm really excited to see the second half as well. But this half isn't even done yet, so... Let's see what happens here. Take a little damage on the drop down. He just peeks out right away. Oh, Jushi. Oh, wow. Frags on all sides here. Jushi picks up another Samurai. And that's it. That's the round. Quick and clean. I think they lost one player on the Killzone side.
Wow. And it is another timeout.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not sure exactly where these timeouts have been coming from, but I would assume It's Good because they're down right now. And Killzone, I don't think that they want to break their momentum. But we'll be starting back up right now. They're just gonna run down quick into B. CTs are ready to hold them. And now they're busting out with these pistols. Ooh, they do find one kill. Sparky tapping away. He'll find one.
Bomb has been planted.
Ooh. Jushi. Rockpile. Oh my. Oh! Jiminy Cricket. He'll pick up the second. It's just Jushi now. But Rockpile hasn't picked up the gun yet. He still has this Deagle. And Jushi will be able to finish it out. That's a 9th. Puts him into a strong position no matter what happens for the rest of this half. Not sure what they're gonna... Yeah, they're gonna have to put the MP9 onto... Oh, wow. No, they dropped guns on Killzone. Wasting a little bit of money, but... We'll have to see what that does in the next round. Oh. Thought he was gonna go out for that quick peek, but instead... CD does it. Finding a lot of frags here on the Killzone. Samurai might get a little too aggressive. Oh. Sparky almost lost it there, but he'll find the second instead.
Samurai goes down.
Oh, oh no, did Intangible see the back of him? Sure enough. CD. Looking to clutch. Here's a tap. Oh! Peeks right into Intangible. Yeah, I don't think that the wasted money on Killzone last round will have any influence, because picking up their 10th, they're going to have plenty of money to put some at least decent guns back onto their players. But it's good. At this point, they have a loss bonus, a considerable loss bonus, and they'll be able to buy out fully. Ooh. Peeking from the top of the train. Oh, it's just Jimmy. Yeah, and this is definitely looking at a very strong.
Not what we were expecting at all.
Well, I mean, if
It just turned around.
yeah, and if we had just looked at their ESCA rankings and not at their history as Face It, this is definitely what we would have been expecting. But now we have totally different expectations, and what before was overperforming the expectations of It's Good are now underperforming. So we're certainly gonna have to look at this half, but as of right now, Killzone really showing up strong.
Bomb has been planted.
And yes, we're just waiting for this halftime to finish up. I think that if we just look at I want to see the kills and the stats on some of these players right now, but we're gonna have to wait until the end of this half.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
I don't think I've ever seen a halftime this long. Oh, here we go. We're back in. Oh, boy. Making me dizzy there. Alright, well. Killzone. Certainly had the strong half, but we're gonna give we're gonna give It's Good the benefit of the doubt and just say that this was that they're CT sided and that this is where they show up strong. So Jiminy Cricket makes it into, if he goes up that ladder, catches a couple from behind, can make a big difference for this team. But I'll just play it safe. Instead, it's Mr. Popter who has to make the fight. Oh, Jiminy Crickets. I'm talking about the player now, not explaining.
Yes.
Just like that, it's down to Mr. Popter and Mr. Popter alone, and he can't do it. Yeah, and that round will probably lead them into their 13th for Killzone, because they're gonna be able to buy up here, and they're gonna put they're just gonna save on It's Good, but one deagle on Mr. Popter, which seems to be the one player that's been popping off. No pun intended.
Yes.
Ooh. They all run out Ivy, and it looks like Killzone was just waiting for them.
It doesn't look that way.
Oh, Samurai. Might just get caught off here. So many pistols. Oh. Making fights where perhaps they shouldn't. No, but they'll finish it cleanly anyway. Killzone. I was kind of worried there for a second that they were going to lose one to the pistol, which would have been good for It's Good, but wouldn't be the most clean play.
Sure, it would not.
Yeah, and It's Good. They're going to have to do a lot with these guns right here. Because you can still see that there's half decent, half eco guns on Killzone. And if they're able to get these kills with the eco guns... Oh, but Popster, peeking over the top of the smoke, he'll find a lot. 2. Rockpile with the 3rd on the cross. Does a lot of damage. Oh. Samurai. Looking for a kill at the end there, but won't find it. Instead, It's Good will find their 5th.
Wait a minute, do we have... Is it just me, or do we have the... rounds? Because I don't think the rounds...
What'd you say there?
I don't think we've moved the round number over one.
No, we're right.
Just double check.
Oh, he'll go down in the molly. Not quite sure how he got stuck there, but puts Killzone in an awkward situation. Putting him there from one man down, making a fight on the Jushi. He'll take a little damage, but maybe they were just looking to open up some room. Oh, sees the shoulder of Intangible. Takes that information and falls off. Intangible really gonna peek into this? Whew! Finds one over the top of the box. I wouldn't even been expecting that angle. Yeah, Intangible just opts to fall out of there. At this point, they all know that he's in Ivy. But the rest of Killzone just trying to hold the site, waiting for the rotate from Intangible. One will go down. It's just Flasher and Intangible. They have the Molly, which could buy them some time. Whew, Travel jumps up quickly and... Let's see if they have the time. The Molly will extinguish. They do definitely have the time. Oh, yeah. And they had the kid as well. Smart play. It's good. Certainly not gaining the lead that they need yet, but making baby steps towards that, tying up this.
We're certainly seeing good showing tonight, though. That is...
Oh, certainly,
no,
yeah.
about that.
No one's giving up. Oh, that's just deagles and pistols. I was a little concerned there that they had bought, but no, they'll just save this. Which means they're definitely giving Killzone their 14th. Ooh, Intangible finds 2 with a deagle. Sorry that I missed those frags. Oh, we might find these. No, Fletcher just finds 1. Ooh, Sparky though. And they've actually put it in a 1v1 here with deagles and Glocks, but a little bit surprising. Sparky's knocked down to less than half health.
But I mean, we do know that Killzone can really bring a lot of power and do a lot of damage with a deagle.
Certainly.
We've seen that already.
But not this time. It's good. They'll be able to finish it out. And actually, they don't forfeit that 14th round. Instead, picking up a 7th. And moving into the next. Find the one in... Oh, tangible. 3 enemies running through there. And finds the second with a long spray. Oh. That missed shot will force him to fall off this angle. Oh, where Samurai's waiting. Now it's just CD. Let's catch one on the cross. I'm just gonna go down on B. CD might just want to save this. They don't have much money on its good side, so yeah, they're just gonna save this. They're gonna let up on the 14th round for Killzone. Yeah, I mean, we've certainly seen a definite like change of pace from both sides. I think that during the early rounds we saw a lot of aggression and skilled movement from It's Good, and we haven't seen that in quite a while. But now I think that we're starting to see that again.
And there's the 14th for Killzone. This has certainly been one crazy game. Did not totally expect It's Good to be who they are, which they turned out to be an amazing team that have put out a very nice showing, but unless they can start pulling off something crazy, I think that they're going to be able to pull this out. But, I mean, you know exactly what's going to happen in Counter-Strike.
Ooh, popped her. Might just peek through the smoke. He runs through. But they're watching that. They're not gonna let him sneak through. Oh. They are able to make it back up to upper B, and but just Samurai. Not quite sure what's happened here. Jumps to the smoke. I don't know if he heard someone touch the bomb, and that's why he jumped through, or if he was just looking for the first kill. But I'm not sure what happened there. Do you know what happened there?
No, I don't totally know. I saw that he was looking at something on the ground, maybe a grenade or a bomb. I'm not totally sure. But then, yeah, he got caught off guard by that guy who was up there with him.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they even bought that round, or if that was a save. I'm not sure. Oh, but there's more here. Samurai will take them both though. And now they're just throwing this utility down. They know that they have very few CTs on this site. Ooh, Java trying to bait out the shot, but Java will take him anyway. Flusher finds 2. Jiminy Crickets. Trying to save this match. Trying to save this match from going into...
the AK.
What'd you say?
Trying to save both the match and the AK. But he'll get taken down. And there's
Yeah.
50
I don't think that he was going to save
match
there.
point.
I think that he was actually
match point.
planning to go for it because yeah, he wanted to save this game from match point. So
But it is now match point, and it is almost exactly half score.
yeah, we're gonna. It's good. It's all or nothing now. Jovel, we'll hear some commotion up there. Hear a couple steps. Oh, I thought that nade was dead on. Instead, it'll only take 3 HP. That was Juicy finding the first kill as well. They'll smoke it off. Buy them some time. Ooh. Oh my goodness! This man sprang through the smoke directly at him, lands every bullet. Oh, but he doesn't check behind him. Won't cost him anything. Sparky, and it looks like, sure enough, leading to the conclusion.
It is the match.
Killzone picks up their 16th.
Counter-terrorists win.
Quite the match. Let's head back to the studio for now, and then if we have anyone that wants to interview from either of these two teams, we can ask them and add them in later. So, yeah, man, that was quite the match.
Actually, Christian, we have Sparky here waiting.
Oh, we do. Well, we can add him in. How about that?
Hello, Sparky.
Hi. Sorry, I don't have a webcam.
That's all
All
right.
good.
Um,
It's all good.
well, what we can do instead is something like, how about this? Oh, goodness.
Use my profile picture. That's me.
Yes, we see that.
Animated lips over it.
Well, man, that was quite the match. We thought that I heard a couple things from some of your teammates saying that it was going to be a 0-16 and that you're going to crush these players, but it was not 0-16. And those first couple of rounds actually had us a little bit nervous there. It was quite the showing from them at the beginning, at least. So what did you think going into this, at least?
The whole 16-0 thing was just keep the confidence high.
Yeah.
First few rounds, just kind of something that happens in CS sometimes with the back and forth pistols, 4 spies. We got lucky. Well, I'd say we got lucky. Well, yeah, we got lucky with our 4 spy in the second round with that defusing the smoke because Jushi kind of sat on top of Reed and got killed. They didn't realize he was in it. Then they bounced back with their own fists around. Kind of exchange rounds. It happens sometimes.
Yeah, I saw like that ninja defuse had me off guard as well because I didn't even know it was happening. I saw one person touch the bomb and then there was a couple kills. We switched around, watched some frags, and then all of a sudden we just saw that Flesher was on the bomb the whole time apparently. And yeah, that was I don't know. I don't remember if that was an important round or not, but it was certainly entertaining at the very least.
Yeah.
Yes.
Chained us together 2 rounds, so those 2 rounds were important. Give us, could have been if we started 0-3 instead, could have been a 9-6 rather than 11-4. But normally I have a big pet peeve about sticking the bomb when there's multiple guys alive and it's not like necessary, but it paid off that time.
Yeah, it certainly did. What else was very notable, Daniel? You were watching with me. I think, well, I'll let you talk.
I mean, it was very shocking I know it was shocking for Christian and I to find that, yeah, sure, we see mostly unranked and D-, but then find out that it's because they don't just use ESEA. It's like, whoa, that totally took us off guard.
Yeah.
I don't use ESC either. I think a lot of people in league matches, they just play league and scrim, and your scrim doesn't affect your rank. So ranks don't always tell the whole story.
Yeah.
I didn't even look at the ranks this time, actually.
Yeah, we were looking at them beforehand, and we were like, I mean, I think that was part of the reason why people were so confident at the beginning of this, because, yeah, it was all unranked players except for 1 D-, and that was their highest rank. So, yeah, I mean, they certainly didn't.
We find out around Face It.
Yeah, it wasn't. I mean, it wasn't a blowout, but it was certainly a definitive win from you guys.
Yeah.
And I guess that leads me into like one of my closing questions, which would be, I mean, you've won the last game. I mean, the last game before this one was it was a 4v5, so it wasn't quite it wasn't much of a match, but you won the last game, you won this game, and how do you think that's gonna play into your next game?
I'm feeling confident about our next game. A little insight: we might have to play without Samurai. He's got graduation. Might have a party. We might have a sub. But honestly, I'm not bothered by that team. I think our confidence is finally high again. I think before the season started, our big thing was confidence, and we had a lot of it, and we were playing super aggro. And that pays off for us. I think towards the beginning of the season, we kind of lost that. We played a little too strategical, kind of got into our own heads. We've recently gone back to playing super aggro.
Yeah,
I mean, it was a 4v5 our last match, but bar the first 3 rounds, which we lost because we were ecoed and one of the guys got 9 kills across 2 rounds. I mean, we technically 16-0'd him from that point on. So we did what we needed to.
yeah. I'm certainly gonna be excited to see your next game and see how it plays into the rest of the season. So, with that, I think we're gonna close. I hope that everyone had a good time. Everyone got over our initial technical difficulties that we had. But yeah. So
Thank you, Sparky, for doing the interview.
oh
No
yes,
problem.
and thank you, Daniel. Thank you,
Needed
Sparky.
my claim to fame.
Uh, well, hope you guys have a good night, and with that, we're just gonna close it. So, bye.